Becky got that sparkle shining on the scene. Better vibes popping with a touch of bling. Quick little moment, watch the colors sing. Becky got that sparkle, do your thing.
Hello everyone, it's me, Miss Becky with Fatluck Creations. How are you this Monday evening? Listen, I have a wooden block and we're going to make it look beautiful. Hello, Cheryl H. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I need to get started because my night is full. I have 5 rhinestone shirts to make. Everybody delivered their shirts to me today, and I have to have them ready by tomorrow. I think this is going to be easy. I even tried to prep before the show, but it didn't work out, and I'll show you why. So let's go to my craft table, and I hope you guys are having a fabulous Monday, because I am, because I'm here with you. And I do mean that. I enjoy these. So, hello, Miss Geneva. Welcome in. How do I get my craft table? There it is. Let's switch it. I'll be over in the corner so you can see my face. Oh, I need a light. I took my light in the other room. God dog it. Hopefully, it's not too dark. I feel like I need some light. Let me get some light. I'll be right back. I apologize. I didn't even realize my light wasn't sitting here for you guys, or for me, not you. So you can have good lighting. Be right back. Oh, run, 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 run. All right, I'm back. Let me plug this up. This is my good light where I can see everything. So I usually take it with me when I work in other parts of the house. I've been using my laser quite a bit. And there we go. Give you guys some light on that table. All right, so I got my light in there, so I'm good to go. Oh, my chair be wanting to roll from under me. I'm so scared I'm going to bust my butt. Oh, where'd it go? Here we go. Hey, Muck90. I was just telling everyone I got a lot of shirts to make tonight, so I'm going to try and not run my mouth, do what I got to do, and be off of here. Excuse me. At work, we're having, family picture day or something. And I always volunteer to do the shirts. I could have just did some glitter HTV, but no. I wanted to do a rhinestone because, I'm over the top. So what we're doing today, now that I have that, is I had prepped with this NOEL, but my original mold with the letters, I have 2 of these. It was bent. So I'm going to hold this up close so you can see how my E is sort of going in. It's not a perfect E. It's sort of bent at the top. You can see that. So it's bent at the top. So what I did, I had already painted this NOEL, this block. I painted a nice, beautiful silver, and I was going to sit, this is what we're doing tonight, NOEL on the block for us to create. And just, wouldn't that be cute? And then do the snowflake to go on it. But I'm going to do the letters with you. I'm going to switch out to this glitter. So I'm going to get my HTV, and I need to open a new bottle and get my glasses. So I'm using this, what is this called? Oh my gosh. Mold this letter mold. I'm going to spell out NOEL. I have a new block, which I'm going to paint it red, just like I said in the description. Paint it red. It's not bright red because this red is not as bright as I thought it would be. Can you guys see that? It's too much light. Back this up a little bit. Back it up. Let me see. So you can see it's Crimson Stencil Butter. They use this for cards. I got this because Monica of Elizabeth Nicole Creations, talked me into getting it. I love it. I really love the pearl white. I think it is so pretty. And now my camera wants to act up. I think the pearl white is even prettier. But I already painted one pearl white, and I'm going to use that one. Trying to think. Do I want to do pearl? So help me out. Do I want to paint this pearl white or use the pearl white when I have and then make the letters red? How about we make these letters red and put it on here? I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's do the letters red. What you guys think? A little feedback before I get stuck. And then just in case you know, I distress the edges. I think I might take this one to work. I like this pearl white. Yeah. While I'm waiting on you guys, I'm going to pour some resin and get some gloves out. Because as Anita always tells me, put your PPE on, which I learned is personal protective equipment. PPE. So I'm putting my gloves on, covering up my watch, getting ready. Ooh, this glove. I don't know. The glove look janky. I'm not going to use that. Get another one. Here we go. So you need a mold, a block of wood. You can get wood. I actually bought a bag of blocks, just regular old blocks. I don't know what I did to these gloves. Regular old blocks from Hobby Lobby. It may have been $4 or $5, and you get a bunch of different ones in there. And I'll hold that up to the side. So yeah, I bought these blocks. You can see on the side. And I just pick out what I want. And I created, and I decided to do this with the blocks because I went to Hobby Lobby and they have all these, a lot of them have joy, peace, NOEL, different things. So I was like, I can do that. Not as cheap as Hobby Lobby. And if you don't want to get a bag of blocks, Hobby Lobby had their stuff on clearance. I think it's 60 to 75% off. They actually had a block with NOEL on it for $1.49, but it's not as classy. So you can, get in there and be creative. So let me, like I said, get my epoxy out because I'm going to use quite a bit. I already have my little cups here. I'm going to put the epoxy in. And I think we're just going to do red with some shimmer. I think that'll work. So I'm pouring quite a bit. NOEL shouldn't take that much, right? Shouldn't. We'll see. So I'm pouring that out. I'm going to use the block we have, and I'm going to add red to this. Yeah, I'm going to use this block because I didn't get any. Hello, the Shug Love. Hello, Shug Love. So I'm going to put a little red. Oh, what did I say? We're going to paint that red? I don't know. I don't know if I have time to paint this red. Red's my color. And then do silver. Kind of wanting to paint this red. Let me put this to the side. It's going to take up more time, but I want what I want. So let me get a brush. Let me get a little paint. And it doesn't take long to dry with this. My little sponge, and let's paint this. So I'm just going to paint it red. You can paint it a couple of, you see how nice and easy that goes on? While it's drying, I'll talk to the chat and then we'll pour the rest. Oh, hey, Rougie. That's your YouTube channel? This is Rougie YouTube. Okay. I didn't know that was you. You have a YouTube channel now, is what you're saying? How's the weather up there in your area of Florida? We tried to have a little chill here, but not much happened with it. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, okay. It's taking this paint really good. And, ooh, where are my paper towels? They were right here. You guys, I caught myself cleaning up before we started. That was mistake one. You know that, right? That was mistake number one. Trying to clean up. Trying to make my craft room look halfway decent. So, yeah. I have a lot of people participating in our family day. So cool. Because, you know, this is a first of everything for us. I need, look at that. I need a paper towel. I need something to put on my table, not to mess up my thing. And I can't find a thing. Nothing. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do up, do up, do up, do up, do up. I found a piece of paper. I know where stuff is. It's just remembering where I put it. That was wrong, right? Here we go. Oh, it's raining? We had rain today, too. Oh, there's my paper towels. Fell right to me. We had rain as well. I was hoping our rain would bring us a nice little cool front, but it's still hot. Maybe it'll be cool in the morning. I would love a nice little cool front. So I can pull out some nice shoes. So I'm going to try to do the ends and the other side so we won't be here that long. And I like this. I'm so happy I decided to use this as a paint because my letter thing that I wanted to do and do all that just went out the door. Consistency, I tell you. One day I'll be able to. It's just not today. So let me paint this. Am I in this? Good. I'm in the screen. So focused on what I'm doing. I'm not paying attention if I'm in the screen. So you can do more than one coat. This is pretty thick though, and it's taking it so well. I will say that I did sand this down because the edges were sharp and I wanted it to have rounded edges. So that's looking really good. And this is a dry brush. This is not a wet brush. It's a dry. Oh, people coming in. Hey, Barb, how are you? Of course it's snowing there. Did you people get enough snow for deer hunting season? I think that's what you were saying, Barb, that it was deer hunting season. And you needed the snow for some reason for the poor Bambi's mama, or even the Bambi's. I don't know. Hello, Donzel. Welcome in. Yo, okay. So you have some fancy word that you like to use, venison, for dinner. So I'm going to move this to the side. I kind of want to paint this bottom. I think I'm going to try to paint this bottom. So even though you don't have to paint the bottom and you don't have to paint the back. I just got issues. So I wiped my hands just so I could get them back with paint. I'm just going to paint this. And it looks like my name is in the way, so you can't see what I'm doing. Let me move that. Winter storm watch until early Wednesday morning. Oh, okay. And when you say a winter storm watch, does that mean like the snow is going to freeze over? People can't be on the road? What does your winter snow watch detail? What does that mean? So yeah, there we go. And this should dry so quick, so quick. So that's that. I got a cup of water right here. You can't see it, it's off camera. I'm going to wipe my hands again. And now we're going to UV resin. So for UV resin, I'm going to, oh boy. Oh no. I got it on my silver. Got a little red right there. Dang it. Let's see if I can get that off. If not, I'm gonna have to paint over it. Yep. I have to paint over that because I want to use this one maybe with some blue. So let me move this over here away from me and my clumsiness. Throw that away. Put this over here. So we're done with this. I don't know where I can place it. I need it out of my way. So just move it to the side. Move it, move it. So I moved that to the side. Now I'm going to bring my mold back and the UV resin. And what I'm going to do with the UV resin is I'm going to add some glitter to it. That's chunky glitter. Looks like I'm freezing. This chunky glitter silver, I'm going to add to the UV resin. Stir it up, and then I'm going to put it in the N, the O, and the E. And then I'm going to share a little fact with you because I am going to use NOEL. I'm going to be a little heavy-handed with this. Hopefully it'll cure. Oh, wow. Girl, I could not be out in that weather. I don't know anything, and I say this all the time about driving in snow. I grew up with snow, but not driving in snow. So I'm just going to stir this up like you do anytime when you use resin. I hope I didn't put too much. We'll see. It looks like I'm going to need more than this. Does this look like the amount I had last night? And it took quite a bit. It's still sort of, can you guys see it? It's still sort of see-through-ish. So it should, what's the word I'm looking for? Cure easily with minimum issues. So let's pour this. I might have to top it off with some clear. Oh, shoot. It's pretty. Also have to go to the grocery store. Oh, my goodness. I'm a busy lady. I'm sorry, I'm quiet. I'm concentrating. And like I said, I'm running out already. Once that settles in, N-O-E, there's the E. And I'm going to have to pour some more. They're pretty close. The only thing far away is the L. L is way over yonder. So yes, I have a block of wood. I have some paste paint. You can use any paint, acrylic paint. Just might take longer for it to dry. And then we're filling them up. We're going to, they look about the same. I just don't like this E. This E has got a little dent in it. But maybe I'll make it and take that one to work. Yeah. So what are you guys doing out there? Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. My sister's calling me in the middle of my show. I don't know what she wants. She knows I have a show. I tell her she probably just forgot. I'll call it back. So I'm going to pour this up just a little bit more than what I had, less, not more, a little bit less than what I had before. Put this over here. And then more glitter. Let's shake it up a little bit so we can get some chunks out of it. And I'm going to pour some more of that in here. So, you know, while doing this, and I picked the word NOEL because it was short and small. I was like, it'll be perfect. But in doing this and picking the NOEL, you know what? I said, where did that come from? Why do we use the word NOEL to associate with Christmas? Do any of you know? Of course, I'm going to tell you, but I just want to know. Do you know? So I'm just stirring this up. Probably going to have to, I see bubbles rising to the top. So I'm going to have to spray it. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it's, okay. I thought it was brown, but it's not. So let me fill this up. And it's quiet because I'm concentrating. Let's put a little bit more. Just a little. Top it off. Not too much though. Can you believe just little drops will make you go over? It's funny how this works. Then I'm going to spray it because I see a lot of bubbles rising to the top. I don't really care about bubbles, but I know people do. You see, I'm just putting drops and it's just getting a little bit higher and higher. Oh, that looks good. I'm trying to see, do I need any more for the L? The O looks pretty good. One more drop. I'm loving this resin stage of my life. So that all looks pretty good. So I'm going to sit that down there. I need to get my alcohol and spritz. Oh, let me see. Oh, press DTF transfer on athletic pants and embroidered logos on winter coats today. Oh, you had to have a pretty strong needle for that, right? Oh, that looks great. That looks really good. You know, after you spray with alcohol, you can't use fire. You know how some people use fire to get it started? Can't do that. So let's get this out, set the light, and talk. Tell you what I know about. I wonder if I can get it. Oh, I can get it on all of it. Is that going to work? Yes. Yay. I'm excited. So that's going to cook for a little bit. I'll switch you back to me. Oh, you have commercial multi-needle machine. Commercial. Nice. Sweet. I know you said your daughter has like a company and things like that. I don't know. I believe I've heard that somewhere before. I think you were on with someone. I think it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you. It was on a live with Eve. Don't quote me on that, but something to that extent, I believe. So my block is dry already. It's nice and dry. Well, can't go by the gloves. The glove is dirty. So let's try this glove. Nice and dry. This glove is dirty. So just that quick, it dried, good to go. Let's talk about NOEL. So NOEL, because nobody responded to me, I'll just tell you, because I love these little facts. I like learning stuff. I think maybe that's why I'm in the education system. But NOEL is French for birth. So Noel originated in, I guess, France, Europe, or something, but it started then. Like, let me see, France. It started in France. So Noel started in France, and it meant, I said birth, but it means Christmas. Noel in France means Christmas. So it's the old French word for Noel, and then it comes from the Latin meaning of um, natalis or something. And don't, I'm probably saying this all wrong. And the word natalis or natalis, or however they say it in French, because I'm very much American, that meant birth. So Noel literally means the birth. So Noel means the birth of who? The birth of Christ. Isn't that good? I like those little history facts like that. So yeah, and I think it came to the United States in the 1800s or something, and people saw that small word and they liked it, and it was fancy and all these other things. I think my sister is texting me. And all these other type of things. So yes, that's where Noel came from. Because in the process of doing this, I just like the word, the word Noel. And I was thinking to myself, I'm going to use it. So should I use silver for my snowflake, or should I find another color for my snowflake? I think I'm going to use silver and maybe put some red accents on it. So let's fill this up. I was thinking to put red, but red is our base. So we don't want to confuse the base. Oops, sorry. What's your favorite Christmas word? To express Christmas, I should say. What's your favorite word that you use besides Christmas, of course? No. I like Noel. Some people probably associate and give you help. Peace or something. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. Thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all showing up for me. I'm just going to fix this snowflake really quick. Get this in here. It looks like I need a little more gel. I probably should do the snowflake in a different color if it's going to be sitting on top of the O. What? Can you guys, oh my goodness, it looks like there's an emergency. Could you guys hold on just a minute? My sister's texting me. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what is happening? So there's a situation. I'm going to have to end the live and check on my sister and see what's going on, you guys. I'm sorry for the abrupt stop. So let me check on her. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll take pictures and I'll send it. Have a good night.